Prestige God is back, baby! Micah Parsons was our Prestige player from Season 1, Episode 1. Almost instantly, he received this crystal upgrade, and now Micah has this monster 90 overall limited speed rusher, the most expensive and busted card in the game. 88 speed, 93 excel, 90 power and finesse moves. This is the best edge rusher in the game, and he's instantly added to our lineup. Yeah, he gets edge threat elites, and then I'll also give him unstoppable force. If you can get unstoppable force activated, these guys become so unbelievably good. On one hand, I'm Prestige God because of this amazing Micah pickup, right? On the other hand, I literally Prestige Fred Warner, and the following weekend, he has a season-ending injury. Now, there is an injury clause for Prestiges in Wheel of MUT. I haven't had to use it in 3 years. I'm gonna let Fred Warner finish out this season. He's an awesome middle linebacker, and by the end of the season, I'll decide if he should get replaced with someone else. I can only be so upset, though, because defense just got the most monster upgrade with this Micah. Not to mention, last episode, we got Lawrence Taylor. So by far, the most busted part of my team right now is my defensive line. Lawrence Taylor, Micah Parsons. All I've got to do is get an awesome D tackle in here. And I've got like true God Squad D-line. We're a 79 overall, and our record is 1-1. It's New England Patriots season. Our Patriots team captain is none other than Rob Gronkowski. Our current quarterback is Josh Allen. And at the end of last episode, I got to open a pack, and that landed as Jaden Blue, who looks okay, but he's actually a crazy budget beast. 88 speed and 90 excel. My wide receivers are still slacking a little bit, just Justin Jefferson, although this Hollywood Brown has been a sleeper. I don't have a single player on the offensive line. That is the most obvious thing that I can upgrade. I have no free safety. It's Keandre Jackson. Pat Tillman at strong safety. That's a bad man. Alante Taylor, Patrick Surtain, Miles Purchase. There's a lot to work on. All right, gentlemen, we got 3 wheel spins to add to this team with 1 win and 1 loss. So 2 more losses, my whole season resets. I don't like this spot. EA, you fuckers. EA's getting my schmack right by the balls. If you didn't know how many cheeks I clap, would you think I'm gay? I'm gonna be so honest. I don't even know why I asked you that. This is one of the, I don't know why I just said that. This is one of the few wheel spins where we spend Madden cash. In fact, it's the only wheel spin. We get to open 1 bundle and keep only 1 player. We're guaranteed something monstrous. There is a limited Jaden Daniels in packs, who I'm sure is amazing, but I've already got a good quarterback in Josh Allen. I do still think this is the best case scenario because we'll still get other really good player options. This gives us 3 packs. First things first is 1 of 3 86 plus. Jaden Daniels disregarded. This will have something really, really good for us. That's an 86 right there. If we see that small animation, see, that's already really good. An 86 left guard. I've got 68s in there. So great option. We're still looking for the big animation though, because we don't want 86s every time. Trayvon Walker, definitely not. My edge rushers are great. And we got a big boy. At least an 89. Unreal moments. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Dude, I'm supposed to be working on the O-line. I get it, but obviously I'm taking Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 89 overall. I could pair him with Justin Jefferson and Hollywood Brown. Already a spectacular option. We still get an 86 plus or 89 and an 83 plus or limited. These are basically 50-50s. EA loves these little coin toss super gamble packs because they're little shitheads. I assume that's an 89 because that's the big animation. Jeremy Chin, this is a sick card. Dude, Jeremy Chin is low-key such a busted safety too because he's huge. 6'3", 220, 88 speed. Crazy safety, crazy lurker. I'm taking Amon-Ra. The only thing that would stop me is if this is not limited. It's an 83 plus. We don't get the limited. We get 86 Braden Smith, which is still a decent pull. I gotta go Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's also a higher overall than Justin Jefferson, so Amon-Ra St. Brown instantly becomes my wide receiver 1. Although I'm still gonna keep Justin Jefferson at the wide receiver 1 slot because Justin Jefferson is taller. Amon-Ra St. Brown's a small receiver, but he's honestly the perfect slot wide receiver. Amon-Ra St. Brown was built to play slot wide receiver. He's perfect for it. Route tech is super nice. I'm also gonna give him double me, which isn't really for his build, but we ball. All right, beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown. We still don't have a single player on my offensive line. So if MM Casual wants to MM win another game, I should probably lock in. And we're going to get 88 unstoppables, which is a perfect time to add an offensive line. Some people say focus on your weaknesses and build yourself up. Become a well-rounded individual. I say fuck that. You're a stupid fucking nerd, whoever came up with that. Suck my big Dexter Lawrence balls. Bro, my D-line is going to be crap. We're going to have Sexy Dexy, Micah Parsons, and Lawrence Taylor. I'm going D-tackle here. Daquan Jones is out. Dexter Lawrence is in. Oh, why are you getting up in my... Dude, she's getting up in my balls and shit. What the heck are you doing? There's no peanut butter there, Luna. Not anymore.
Stop. That's gay.
Fellas, is it gay? I'm not going to say it. All right, gentlemen, let's try to stay focused, though. We've already added Amon-Ra St. Brown and Dexter Lawrence. Our third and final wheel spin. Oh, my God. Dude, I might have to tune the wheel down. The wheel is so juiced right now. Legends jackpot. Any Legends player in the game. And truly, this time, no prank. I'm not pranking. I can get myself an offensive line. Like, actually get myself an offensive lineman. Plaxico is actually disgusting. I'm not just saying that because he went to Michigan State. 6'5", 232 is huge. Damn it. Stop it, Matthew. Get O-line. I think the option here is Kevin Mulway. Kevin Mulway, 89 overall center, super well-rounded stats. The reason I'm going Kevin Mulway here is because I have no offensive linemen. So rather than having one side be okay and the other side be horrible, I figure start down the center. This is the foundation of our offensive line. Some huge additions today. The lineup is up to an 81 overall, and all that's left is the challenge wheel. Challenge wheel. If we can complete this challenge, we'll get one of any pack in the store. But that assumes we can get it, and it's... You know what? I actually really like this. All this means is the combined total of the game's score. If I score 20 and he scores 19, the total is 39. That is under 44. One thing I haven't had time to do, though, is practice this Patriots playbook. I'm going to do that right now before I hop into this game. I really want to win today. Now, this throw to Justin Jefferson, this throw right here, is a throw that I got intercepted on before. Usually against man coverage, that throw is really good, that corner route. But if my opponent shades outside, they bag it completely. We just give them a post, we block Jaden Blue, we have all hats accounted for. And now that the DB is shading the corner route, I should be able to hit the post route. Honestly, I think the #1 way that I'm going to beat this is with Justin Jefferson and Rob Gronkowski. Giving Gronk this corner route, I think that's going to be lethal. This playbook has 2 separate speed option routes. Gun trips tight end is a great formation. That's what we're running this speed option out of. Let's take a peek at this. Micah sits on the pitch man, but he waits a little too long. Let's try this again. Micah staying there. I'm going Josh Allen. This looks exactly like the speed option I just ran, but I'm able to switch into this pass play that has a Gronk corner route, and that's holy shit. And then a sneaky play out of this is halfback screen. You just would never expect a screen pass out of this formation because there's no running back in the backfield. You just wouldn't expect it. Probably isn't going to work here because this is straight up, well, it's Keandre Jackson. So Keandre Jackson's making a whole lot of plays look better than they're supposed to be. All right, MMEF is done talking. We're hopping into a head-to-head ranked game with a ton of monster players on the line. And our challenge is to keep the game score under 44. Ooh, that's got to be our top 3 because I see Tillman, Taylor, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's got a big Niners fan, Richard Sherman, Devontae Adams. And I missed that last player right there. It is literally the big 2025 EA. It's the big 2025. I had better internet connection service playing in Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. And you could basically say the hard R N-word in those. It actually just sent me to the main screen. It crashed the whole game. All right, gentlemen, top 3. That's got to be his top 3. Rodgers, Kamara, Tucker Kraft. I'm going to say Brown, Lawrence Taylor, and Pat Tillman on our top 3. It almost looked like he might have a Packers theme team. Not entirely a Packers theme team, but the crazy thing about Madden 26 is there are tons of players who get team chemistries on teams they're not on at all. So you could build like a Packers theme team and it's half not Packers players. If there's ever a team that I dislike right now in real life, it's the Green Bay Packers. Dude, they got Micah Parsons in the NFC North. I do want to start this out with a run. Let's take a look at his players with abilities. Daniil Hunter, he's got Sexy Dexy, Foyesada Luakan, Jonathan Allen. I don't have great old linemen, but dude, we do have Jaden Blue. That's like the first run play I've been able to run all season. All right, let's come out in some of these plays I favored in. All right, boys, 2nd and 3. What do we think he's got here on defense? Okay, Hollywood Brown. Dude, Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown and Trenton Simpson are in a highly disputed battle for Sleeper Player of the Year. I'm gonna go Gronk. Jefferson right underneath, right in the middle. He'll take a clean 7 yards. So there's 2:31 on the clock right now, 2:30 on the clock. If I just call a play, it automatically milks 18 seconds, and I don't have chew clock activated. So that's something I need to be aware of. The crazy thing, oh, Gronk's wide open, wait! I'm in the middle of yapping. The crazy thing is that this will still activate even in the fourth quarter, which is so fucking diabolical. But dude, it'll be the fourth quarter, and you'll just lose 20 seconds. And that can be like the difference between... a lot. Josh Allen, up the middle, I don't slide! Sliding is beta male cuck shit. Who's gonna get this touchdown? I know it's under 44, but I just can't be thinking about that right now. I gotta be thinking about this. Tutty to Amon-Ra behind the user. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. His user was sitting on it, but he panicked. He didn't know what route to go to. We end up throwing it right at his face. That's so disrespectful. All right, Trenton Simpson in the middle, Lawrence Taylor and Micah Parsons, and he's gonna go with the handoff. Fred Warner is not injured in my universe. I'm manned up on Tucker Kraft with Fred Warner. This is a little spooky. Feel a little, oh my God, Alontae Taylor just got took for a ride, and that's Keandre Jackson, the silver. No wonder, did you see how dog shit his angle was, dude? He had to start running from so far back. That's brutal. I gotta get a free safety in, dude. I feel like this might be a run play now. No, this will be a run play, and Lawrence Taylor's in there with Dexter Lawrence. All right, I'm gonna guess pass here, and we're just gonna hop on Fred Warner. 2nd and 8. Oh, rifle. That's a great play. Tillman! Oh, I need a bigger hit there. Dude, this is a Packers thief team. Matthew Golden, Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, big time. Oh, this is a run. This is a run. This is a run. I'm on Keandre Jackson. He's the silver! Oh, he tried. He did try. Luckily, Fred Warner's there to save us. What do we think about this play right here? Do we really think this is a run? Is this play action? It is a run! And Lawrence Taylor's in there. Dude, these edge rushers are freaks. Okay, let me run a nickel. Nickel 2-4, cover 4 quarters. Single back bunch, X nasty. This is what the pros run. This is a really good formation. Let's lock in. It's a play action. That is a nasty play, Tucker Kraft. It's gonna bear crawl. That is what we call the Cam Scadaboo celebration. Can't you just picture Cam Scadaboo doing that exact celebration right there? 7-7, nice touchdown, Green Bay. I can't take that away from you. So the game's total points are at 14. We need under 44. I want a 40 bomb, and he gets ball at half. So I'm not gonna lie, we're in a weird spot here. Best case scenario is I could score absurdly fast. Damn, Amon-Ra almost had a lane to do exactly that. I'm gonna stay in this cross drag. I think this is gonna give him a lot of problems because his zone, this ate up his zone, and it ate up his man coverage too. Gronk's gonna take 7 yards, 2 catches, 25. Like, under normal circumstances with this much clock, I should be chewing clock, but I kind of want my 40 bomb. I also want him to make a mistake, and I think he will. Actually, no, there's legitimately no fucking way you just sent 3. Actually, there is, because I have a 68 overall O-line. There is a way he just did that. I was literally about to complain. I forgot how bad my O-line was. All right, St. Brown, Jefferson, Hollywood. I need something big here. He's in a zone. I might be able to hit Amon-Ra, and I can. It's a tight... Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? What did I just watch? What does it matter what just happened? 2 minutes 3. This is probably an actual run. No, he's gonna do this again. Dude, How does he break that tackle? I was so close to picking that off. We gotta make a huge play now. He can use a lot of clock. He can put us in a really difficult position here. 2nd and inches, gotta find a turnover. This is a run, isn't it? Sorry, I've seen this before. Oh, it's an RPO. Okay, he absorbs a hit, gets a few yards. It is play action! Is that a fumble? Oh my God, it is! Naturally, he automatically fucking picks it up with an O-lineman. What a play, though. Lawrence Taylor, freak show. Just brought him out of field goal range. He is no longer... Come on. Oh, damn, that's so open. I was going to say he's no longer in chew clock. He'll be back in it now on 3rd and 4. Oh, yeah! No way. I thought I was going to pick that, too. It's just a matter of time. Yup. Let's fucking go, Fred! Let's go! It was a matter of time! God, I could just feel it. He was throwing so many balls that were so interceptable. I don't actually know how this is gonna look. What a move. That was such a good move to get out of bounds. It was the only way I get out of bounds there. Might be able to hit Jaden Blue. Jaden Blue. He's not particularly bad animation. Gotta call a timeout there. We need something crazy here. Gronk actually has a chance, depending on how soft this coverage is. 2nd and 2. Yes, sir. Maybe. Damn. I just lurked the shit out of him, and I will do it again. And then I will win this game. You want to see a play? He's going Devontae Adams out route, and I'm going to pick it. Oh, he wanted to so fucking bad. He wanted to so bad again. I'm going to pick him off. It doesn't really matter what he's doing here. I'm getting the ball back, and I'm going to win this. It's just a matter of time. I thought that was actually a handoff. Lawrence Taylor is having a career day. 2nd and 23. I'm sending a fucking piss missile. I'm sending a heater. I'm going with Fred Warner, too. This is a hot one. Don't need it. What? Oh, my God. I thought I was going to pick that. I really don't know what this is, I'll be honest. I don't know what he's doing here. No, you didn't just throw a crossbody perfect bullet. 1st and 10. Maybe just an inside zone. This is RPO. Ran it last time. Wow. Fucking loser. What's even the point of that? Yeah, congratulations. You've successfully milked the clock in the 3rd quarter. I don't get it. Just one of those games. I know I can get the stop. I have to force OT. Oh, it's another one of these games. I gotta force OT. Here's what we do. You gotta visualize success. Before you go and do it, you gotta visualize success. Here's what we do. And I'll tell you right after I throw this first beautiful pass right here to Jaden. That's crazy. Okay, I need to get a 1st down before I can tell you my plan. I'm sure you already know my plan, but let me get a 1st down here. Let me get a 1st down, and then let's start visualizing. Nice user fraud. I am going to use all 4 minutes of the 4th quarter. Brandon Aubrey's hitting the PAT. It'll be 14-14, and we'll go into overtime, where I will pick him off and score a touchdown of my own. And no, I'll pick him off and kick a field goal. It'll be 17-14 when this game's all said and done. I'm going to block Gronk here. I'm going to send Hollywood Brown on the out route. He just shaded outside, so I'm going to send Hollywood Brown on that. I'm going to block Jaden Blue. I'm going to send Amon-Ra St. Brown out. That's a good-looking route, Amon-Ra. 2nd and 5, 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. You never should have chewed clock, buddy. You opened up the floodgates for me to do this to you. Just to be clear, Packers fan, you started this stupid-ass shit. Now I'm finishing it. 1st and 10. Golly, nobody will just play the damn video game anymore. Jaden Blue, beautiful run. We don't have a ton of field. We have to be smart with the field here. He's got 3 timeouts. We don't have too many 1st downs left. Let's just see how that gets played. Jefferson. Wide open. Excellent catch. Inbounds. Clock ticks. God, there's so many good players on the line. I have to play perfect here. 1st and 10, 1:20. I'm looking for Jaden Blue. If not, I have to step up and find a rifle. Beautiful. This is exactly what we want, honestly. Stay in bounds. 2nd and 6. 44 seconds on the clock. 8, 7, 6. You know what has worked well is Jaden Blue across the middle of this. I don't know why, but he doesn't have anyone to account for that. So long as he doesn't fumble. 1st and goal, we go to normal. I'm going to call a timeout here because if I called a play, it would have Excel clocked me. I'm pretty sure. I'm not certain it Excel clocks there, but I'm too scared to find out right now. This formation's been great, but the problem is it's eating up his zone coverage. Zone coverage is incredible in the red zone because the field is shrunk. Every single zone overlaps with each other. It's like a Venn diagram. It's not good for what we're trying to do. Although I think Hollywood inside. Just looks like Hollywood has so much room on this inside route. Let's take a look. He sure does. 13, 12, 11, 10, snap, hold, patience. Josh Allen! Let's go to fucking overtime! Let's go! They want me to go for 2. They're out of their minds. They want me to go for 2. I am the better player. I will win in OT. I have seen this story before. 14-14. You know what? Last time I went to OT just like this, we won the game on an interception. My goal is to do the exact same thing here. He does have 3 timeouts. He only needs field goal range. But 7 seconds? We need a serious defensive collapse to give this thing up. All right, Cam Camper. Beautiful, great coverage. And a favorable animation leaves him 2 seconds. We're going to overtime. I'm gonna go cover 4 palms. I'm gonna run the Texas 4-man. I can't, this is perfect. This is perfect defense. Great job. We're going OT, baby. Who gets to call it? He's calling it, and he wins the toss. He should receive, I assume. Oh my God, he elected to kick. He elects to kick. You know, I'm honestly not that shocked, because I lurked the shit out of him. He doesn't want to be back on offense. He's gonna start on defense, and if he can stop me, I mean, he wins the game, right? That's the idea. The problem is he can't stop me. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna have a shot right there. Okay, so one thing that we have learned, chewing clock does nothing in overtime. Chewing clock does nothing in overtime. It just rolls into another overtime period. Both teams get an opportunity no matter what. So there is no point in me here, you know, trying to, oh my God, what the fuck did he just, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God, that was the easiest catch I've ever seen in my whole goddamn life. What? What the fuck? That was the craziest thing ever. I should have known. I gotta throw it to fucking 77 overall Hollywood Brown because he catches everything, right? What? Justin Jefferson just dropped a ball that my actual grandmother could have caught. My grandma's dead. Oh my God. 1st and 10. Gronk. Corner route. Dot City, bitch. 2nd and 1. I'm gonna send Gronk down a seam. He does it again. Not this time! Not this time! Jefferson comes down with it! 1st and goal in overtime! Yes, sir! All right, chewing the clock does nothing. Probably gonna send Jaden Blue across the middle here. I might have been able to do that again, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to because it's too risky. No, I can't. But Josh Allen behind the user. Don't fumble, Josh. 3rd and goal on the 4. It's getting spooky now. Now it's getting spooky. We got to convert right here, right now. There are so many routes here. I think we just got to make something up. Pray. Find out, right? Fuck it. Gronk in the middle. Caught from Gronkowski. Patriots team captain. It's going to make this 21-14. This is new NFL overtime rules. Both teams get an opportunity for a possession. So he could score, go for 2, and win this ball game. It's possible, but I love everything we've done so far. I love the way we've set this up. I love the way we played. I'm 1 interception away from winning this ball game. His last interception, or his last touchdown with Kamara was baloney. Yeah, it's a bunch of that shit. Stopped him at the 23. He's got 77 yards to go. Got to play some great defense. He wants this. No. He has the playmaker. It was underthrown. 2nd and 10. We need our boys to come. Dude, I just got to lurk him with Fred Warner. I got to find the one route that he thinks is open. Ooh. All right, so he's back into Texas. Does he want the out route? What does he want here? Oh my God, he checks it low. That was a crazy pass. Okay, we're guessing pass again. Does he want Devontae Adams on this out route? No. Oh my God, he's hitting. I thought he was going to stay up. Dude, he's hitting the craziest windows. He honestly is hitting wicked windows. I can't believe these are open, but they are. The motion Kamara over, I don't know what that is. The Kamara route, I have it covered. Dude, these crossbody throws are killing me. Texas 4-man, and then it's sending Benjamin St. Juste. I guess I'm going to use her in. Oh! Singleton! The core just got leveled, and that's it! And that's it! And he's gone! And he's gone! What did I say? We were 1 interception away! Woo! If you're the better player, you send that shit to overtime. You will win. One thing is for certain. Head-to-head ranked is the move. What a poor sport, though. I can't even look at the stats of the game. Honestly, I don't know who the player of the game was. Fred Warner was amazing. Gronk was amazing. I just wish I could have seen the stats. Absolutely, undoubtedly, challenge wheel complete. 21 plus 14 is 35. That's less than 44. For you stupid fucking idiots watching, that is less than 44. And since I completed my challenge wheel, I get one of any pack in the store. I'm doing the build Builders Fantasy Pack, 1 of 32, 85 overalls. I'm done dicking around with this O-line. Let's get an offensive lineman. We can get Troy Fautanu, power right tackle. Let's do it. Let's go Troy. Honestly, let's get a right tackle on this lineup. That was an insane, narrow victory in the Wheel of Mutt. Such a banger. Our new record is 2-1. I love you, boys. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.